done with the music and the cricket is about to begin. We are in Ahmedabad once again for the final of an ICC World event. It is India, colourful, emotional, gigantic, up against New Zealand. Gorgeous, gentle, quiet, always tripping the champions. Who knows what lies ahead? One team will go from here. Remember, we started with 20. And now it's down to 2. The toss a little while ago. New Zealand won the toss. And they've asked India to bat. And what a start we have already here at the Narendra Modi Samson. It's a day like few others. 2 people alongside me.
Good evening, Harsha. Good evening. It's just beautiful to be part of so much passion. One of those plays form, another searching for form in this next 15-20 minutes.
Did pretty well in that game again.
I think the importance of restricting that powerful South Africa. I think anything under this on it would be nice, and it just got another seam bowling op.
Yes, I overheard you saying 200. But Matt Henry has a very so much. Going to start with a third yet. ICCT20 World Cup. It is time. Yes.
Oh, that's a lovely start by Matt Henry there. Straight away, you see.
Close. Fairly beat the edge. India struggled with opening partnerships.
This looks so calm and assured, just a proper defense.
3 balls. It's a very good start after 4.
Well, it's the nature of the situation.
This time he connects just marginally shorter. That's all the space Sanju Samson needs. He is up and running with a 6.
What a start for Sanju Samson and Team India here. This has been the difference for this Indian team in these last.
As it turns out, the single means that he can. Or is he too far back? Has he put that in the gap? Brilliant! Brilliant, Darryl Mitchell. Already New Zealand are laying down the mark.
Go on the offside. So we're going to see an aggressive.
It's called wide. It's called wide. Clears the infield. Not sure it quite came off the middle of the bat, but it goes long enough for his first boundary.
Yeah, the length and the line from Duffy. He was put off because the previous ball was caught down on the boundary, so he'll look to go into the surface and...
Not anymore. The length is full, which is exactly where Abhishek likes it.
I differ with you a little bit. I don't think they're circumspect. They are just figuring out who to take on. Maybe not the spinner, but the pacer, they are ready to launch.
Touch circumspect, these Indian openers. This fielder there won't carry. Well, it almost did. No other human being playing this match would have got as close to the ball as Phillips eventually did. Also because they struggled with Neesham in the power play.
They will go into the surface.
It's probably the best shot of them all today. Once again, a little too full. And India. Well, it is off, but it's over where a slip might have been.
And even if a first...
6. You thought initially he might have sliced it. No, but Abhishek Sharma is back here. He's given India the start like he always does.
Oh, there's 100,000 people here, and I've seen plenty wearing Abhishek Sharma shirts. And
they call wide. Oh, leading edge. There is a man there. He'll watch it sail over for 6. Is that just the little bit of luck India need in a big final like this?
when the going is good, the cards fall your way. Sanju Samson looking to go over mid-wicket here, the top.
Down the leg side. Tell you what, it's pretty well. 20 from it. His radar's gone. I think it's a change of pace that's worrying him.
Sanju.
It's the slower balls, Dooley, that are drifting away. Beats the fielder inside the circle. Once again into the pads. Not the partnership. It's a better bowler than that, Dooley.
He is, and
They're not bowling to their strengths. The first 2 overs went for or over mid-on. Another strength of
well against India. Clears the infield. Slow ball goes for 6 again. India bossing the power play already, having gone up to 63.
Now Abhishek Sharma knew Matt Henry had to.
Let's put that in the gap, should come back for a second. Straight up, I think. 4 more.
Lots of holes in this ground at the moment, and runs are leaking. This is an explosive start. That's up in the air and will land in the crowd. Well, have a look at the supporters here. In excess, close to 120,000. We've had plenty. That's up in the air. It's gone a long, long way. It rolls over into the fence as well. Well, he's enjoying himself. He's not had the best of World Cups, but... and again, he's just walking across his stumps. Brings up his half-century. A glorious shot. Picked up length. Just opening the face of the blade and getting tremendous power. Watching Ravindra. He's got him. There's a sound there. The finger has gone up. He chased a wide one. And a good catch that. It's driven square. Well, that's a terrific shot of the back foot. This is a shot of a player in prime form. How good was that timing?
When you look at his shot, the difficulty was to keep an all.
Also a good look at surfaces and recent.
Very quickly into his strike.
The quality of the...
Oh, that's skill. That is high class for someone who can hit the ball with brute force. That's quality for you.
Well, Ian Bishop and I just rock back in our chairs here and go, well, where do you bowl?
Oh, that smashed off the back foot. Rare misfield from New Zealand. The boundaries keep coming here.
Yeah, and just to further on that.
The crowd are loving the power from these Indian batters. It is pinging off their bats.
He's been playing good.
And he's going to keep going. A free swing of the bat. A man in form.
Yes, we've been seeing one magnificent shot after the other from the Indians. We've seen from Sanju Samson away.
Now he goes straight. 2 sixes. Brings up the 50 partnership between these two in 25 deliveries.
This is such a calculated shot because the mid-off.
Runs are flowing from both ends at the moment. New Zealand have got to find a way to create pressure. But right now, with runs flowing from both ends, it's going to be very difficult.
when you look at the
Into the surface he goes. That has gone a long way back. So easily as he dispatched that into the ground.
my God, what a shot!
Push the pedal here for the.
Just went quiet for a little moment. Just a few deliveries. But Sanju Samson makes sure the run continued to flow so easily. Samson. The shot.
Bowl out. He's going to need wickets, and they need wickets now.
A rare dot ball. How easily he gets into position. So quickly he moves his feet, gets himself into position to allow him to free the arms.
Yes, I was just going to say. Also the.
Yeah, Ishan Kishan just pleading for the wide, but I think it's a good decision.
45 deliveries. Straight he goes. These two.
There's a fielder. There's a fielder. The catch will be taken. Sanju Samson's excellent innings is over. But once again, he's done what the team wanted, and once again has put them in a... The furthest you can... One hand, two hands on the catch. Jimmy Neesham has bowled his a low full toss. He's picked up another. They're picking up wickets. Are they innings? Now Surya Kumar Yadav. Now has he taken it? This is an absolute stunner. Surya Kumar Yadav. Couple more runs. There's a fielder there. No, he almost got there. A boundary after 16 balls. And it... Now, has it worked? It has. Whatever it was that he needed, he's gripped that bat well enough.
You ask Hardik Pandya and he'll tell you.
On the off. Straight up. This should be taken. Inside the circle. And it's taken. One more goes down for India. It wasn't to be today for Hardik. He looked a little lost. He looked like round the wicket. Dubey goes high but not long enough. But he was never there. Oh, it might be four. It is. He was searching for it. It tells you how good the up. This is huge from Shivam Dubey in his hitting arc. He's got a lovely bat swing that picks it up from wherever and deposits it to deep mid-wicket.
A small little cameo from Shivam Dubey yet again, when others weren't able to get boundaries. Two on the bounce already.
Around to the lefty. Six more. As good a shot as any you will see.
Absolutely classic. Over extra cover with wings on. It has just sailed away effortlessly from the big guy.
Let's have a look.
One bounce, four more. It's just a question at the moment of Shivam Dubey saying, what part of the ground do I fancy? And 250 comes up. Once again for the third time by India in this tournament. Got a gigantic total on the board. It might be more, it'll be four more, and India finished 255. When you are put into bat, you think, how many can I get? And you dream and you think 250 maybe, and India have gone in. Team management that never stopped believing. Ishan Kishan has been such a star performer for India. 54 of 25.
Successful in terms of fans coming through to watch the tournament live. Over 1 million have
Tonight is the night, is the key. They will not be, probably most of us up here, they need to match that.
Let me just go and give it a prop. That out of the 79 times have a chance, it's these two men. I promise you, we have a block. But Arshdeep and Hardik have been quite good with it, and his fans to look forward to. But that man, the first big barrier that they need
to bowl as early as possible. They want the times, and I'm not sure Ian Bishop's going to down. There is not a comparison. Make him bowl Bumrah early.
But it may be too quick a turnover. 2 hits at the Wankhede. Bowler as a part of a pack myself, necessarily receive enough credit with the ball.
Tim Seifert and Finn Allen early. Stagnation always comes to him quite nicely.
Very important to be around the ball or nick. New Zealand supporters will be hoping that little bit of curve in the air, little bit.
But you need to encourage yourself to bowl slightly fuller and keep it on the stumps to him.
Swing there again, just mixing up the each way movement through the air.
It's quality because he's on target. First quality because he's on target. First occasion of Bumrah warming up.
High. It is a chance. It is a big chance. And it is dropped by Shivam Dube. Not a sound outside in the air. And just short. I was about to say there's a deep backward square and a long on for Finn Allen. I think when we saw the slow motion of the missed opportunity, that should travel all the way and drop beyond the boundary. Won't be the last opportunity beyond the boundary tonight, I don't think.
It's further indication of how good this surface is. It's just sliding on nicely. Not a half volley, but talk about it.
He's one of those players that can score all around the park, like Finn Allen as well. So this is a very difficult opening combination to bowl to when they're on sound.
Swung again. He's had to get a long way outside the line of off stump. Hence
Tim Seifert strikes at 204.
That's 4. And so the range hitting, it seems, a shot a ball, and you have to when you're chasing over 250.
Hardik Pandya needs to rethink his plan. The in-swing is working quite.
That was the in-swinger.
Being there. Good change, but didn't work. Long on, couldn't cut that off. This is the kind of shot you want to try and avoid, but this is an extraordinary shot. He didn't give him too much time, but still found a way. By Finn Allen going straight down the ground.
Down to long on and taken. So a wicket in Akshar Patel's first over, and the change of bowling and change of pace has worked.
That's out.
Bumrah. India, it's a chance here as well. It is a chance, and it is taken. Jasprit Bumrah gets a wicket first ball again, as he did in the semi-final. The magician does it.
Have a look at this catch. Mind you, please remember, he is a wicket keeper who's not wearing the gloves. That makes it that much more special. Under.
Well elude them, and it's the feel for that slow ball. A number of England is they'll have to keep coming, and that's easy for Tim Seifert, and that goes a long way back, a long way back.
It is a much safer and a stronger.
Smart, very smart. The long on had been moved to long off, and so easy to pick up that length again. He's got his man Fuller and Schrater. Akshar Patel is the impact man.
It's his home ground. There's not always that we speak a lot about this man, but he's one of the more.
They need a big innings here from Seifert. There is so much responsibility on his shoulders. That is a wonderful strike.
Yeah, he has no choice, Owen, but
Sometimes you get bowlers to push hard.
They need a big innings here from Seifert. There is so much responsibility on his shoulders. That is a wonderful strike.
yeah, he has no choice, Owen, but
Sometimes you get bowlers to push hard.
Chops it on. He'd been bowling that harder length into the surface. And in the end, Chapman now run rate now past 15. Is it strong enough? No, it's not. What a time he's having in the field tonight. Kishan moves so quickly around.
It continues.
3-1. Do it. And the T20 World Cup. Just after Sanju Samson did that earlier. Well, they've managed to pick up the boundary here.
Set. Fine leg third.
16. There's a fielder there. It just goes over, just goes over. It was an inch here or there.
Well, Hashi just asked, what can they do? Certainly Mitchell and Santner slip.
Now that's a biggie. And you know it's going for 6 because you don't hear them.
Mentioned those wickets earlier on in the tournament.
To be where they were and to their fans. Big hit straight down the ground and will clear it with ease. He is excellent down the ground, is Mitchell. Straight up again and will clear the boundary once again. Hardik Pandya was there at long gone and he was watching it exactly the way we were in the commentary box.
Things up.
And now lets it through. It's just one of those straight in. He's not dropping anything today. And I'm afraid Mitchell has to go. New Zealand slip deeper and deeper into the quick.
what a clean-up job. Once again, the slower delivery, pace taken off. And Nisham having no answer. 115. And another one where he's hit the stumps. This could well be another slower delivery. He's on a hat-trick now. Boom, boom. So he gets 4 for that. Toss. That's it. He just makes a havoc of it. Third time he's done it. In the last 9 deliveries. Jasprit Bumrah, he's had a fabulous tournament. Oh, he misses the target this time. So Gautam Gambhir, he can now afford. Taken in the deep.